Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have something from Piratech and something from Oknife. We're going to get into the Piratech. I'm curious about this one. I know it's a slip joint. It's kind of sucks lately about Piratech. They came out and said that they had a cease and desist order. I can't remember, they didn't say who it came from, but apparently you can't use the word Kraken because someone owns the word Kraken. So, which is crazy, you know. So their Kraken knife, they had to change the name to, I think, Tsunami. So I don't know if this is. I thought this was the slip joint like Kraken slash Tsunami like thing. So I don't know what it's called exactly. I just know it's a slip joint, but it looks kind of like the Kraken though, or or Tsunami. So this okay. This is before the name got changed. So the Slippy Kraken. Welcome aboard. So you got S90V for the steel, titanium handle. Kind of cool. Cool. Oh, they have some cool stuff. Some stop pins or pins of some sort in there. Nice little cloth. It's kind of a nice little cloth, man. Like some leather, like probably a leather keychain or something like that, or I don't know. Cool. It's kind of cool stuff. Clean cloth's pretty nice. Check out this knife. Comes with a nice slip joint though. Look at that. That's pretty nice and legit. So obviously it's a slip joint. You could throw it just in your pocket, or you could throw it in a little pouch like that, and there you go. But let's get it out of the way. Check this guy out now. Now it's supposed to still have the magnetic scales too. Let's go open up the blade though. Not bad. Okay, so it's not like my normal slip joints that I normally get to handle. Because it doesn't like just like flick. Right there it kind of does. No, it doesn't. How does it do that? Because normally when you have slip joint, it kind of one spot all the way down, something like that. Two spots. You have one click, open. One click, down. But this kind of stops. That's right there. Like, that's odd to me. I don't know if that's like designed like that. Because I don't know anything about it yet. I saw one guy do it. I didn't watch the video all the way through, but maybe it's supposed to do that. That's not bad though. Let me get a cloth. It does look pretty good though. Denim micarta. I'm not a big person on denim micarta, but I do like this. It looks pretty good along with a titanium handle. It's got the holes right here. I don't know why there's holes right there. Oh, there's a. Oh yeah, I don't know why there's holes right there. Showing at least. Huh. That would probably drive me crazy a little bit, but it's kind of cool. You can swap the scales out though still. So that's cool. That's still the I'm gonna say it, the Kraken, not the Tsunami yet. To me, what is that right there? A little cloth. So that's kind of cool. So this is what it looks like without the scales. Just magnets in it. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Put them back on real quick. That's kind of cool that that they still managed to do that. Maybe if I get back on there, there we go. There we go. So obviously you're going to see that right there. That's where you can kind of stick your nail into there and get those scales out. It doesn't feel too bad with them. This is a little spongy right here. Just on this one side. I might have to fix that later. But not on this side. This side's fine. It's not spongy at all. This side's just a little bit. But I might just need a little bit of fixing, you know what I mean? So it's really cool. I like the backspacer or the jimping on the backspacer and the knife. Really nice. Obviously, I'm not going to really use it on the knife just because obviously you put pressure on that. The knife starts going down. That's how a slip joint kind of goes. You know what I mean? I like this way out there. It makes me want to put my finger right there because of that little mark right there. Now, if you have pressure going on, like you're cutting something, I'm not really going to cut the box. Obviously, you're putting that counter pressure on there, so you have pressure going this way that you might be able to put your thumb on. But as soon as that gets cut all the way through, your thumb's going to put more, okay, the pressure on your thumb's going to keep going. So it's going to keep kind of close. So you don't want to do that. So just saying, that's what my first thought is to do, just because that's what I do with knives. I'm not a real slip joint person. I kind of don't think about that stuff when I use them. I've finally got one, but I use it, but not like I have to consciously make sure don't put your thumb on the blade. It's a slip joint. It's not gonna lock. But overall pretty solid though. That's just different right there. The closing, how it opens and closes. There's no like stop and like right here. It stops right there. That's the stop point. So that's just something different I'd have to get used to. That's just, their Piratech. This is their first slip joint. That's the way they wanted to do it. Do your thing, you know what I mean? But really nice though. Like I said, overall, it feels pretty good in my hand. It is a little small though. For someone with bigger hands, it's right at the right height, length for me, for my hand. It does look small when it's closed, but it looks good though too. Though you can't tell me that don't look good. That looks pretty dope. Obviously, like the Piratech brand right there. I like it. I think it looks good. And then you got the little. I'm gonna say it's a Kraken. I'm gonna say it's a Kraken. But I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like that. Can't open it up down here though. I guess you could, but it'd be a battle. Ain't gonna work. So obviously you got your little thumb flick right there, your little thumb notch. There you go. Real easy. And you got S90V too, so you can't beat that on a slip joint too. So that's pretty banging. I like that. I'll leave that open right there. That's kind of cool. I like that. This is the Duron. This is pretty popular right as of lately, especially on TikTok. I see this everywhere on TikTok right now. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok and you want to, I kind of post stuff on there. I post different reviews because people send me knives on there. Companies do. Usually it's just like a minute review because it's TikTok, it's real quick stuff. I do other stuff too, like electronic stuff and flashlights. That's where I do a lot of flashlights at. I don't know why, I just do. So, because they're quick reviews, so that's just your paperwork right there. No sense in getting that out. Get this out of the way. The Duron. So it is Nitro V. For the steel, I unzipped it, then I zipped it back up. So it comes with a coin. Ooh, it comes with a coin. Lord, and you can't even get it out. I'm not gonna take it out of the package. So Oknife, Duron. Oh, so you got the knife, you got the snake. Kind of cool. Tight. All right, Duron. Let's see what you got. Oh, Duron. So it feels like aluminum scales made of is it DAL? OAL. I have something on my thumbnail. What the heck is that? I don't know what OAL. Made of OAL. I'll have to look into that. I have no clue. I'm sure it's aluminum. OAL something. Something aluminum something. So this is hopefully budget friendly. Doesn't feel too bad. Kind of got like a gold handle. Goldish, like tannish handle. Gold, bronze, tan, I don't know. It's all the same. But I would say more so like towards the bronze or gold. Got some thumb studs that don't work too bad. Reverse flick isn't so bad. Try that again. Oh, I gotta keep my finger off. There you go. Gotta keep my finger off that frame lock, man. That's what I do. So it's got like a frame lock, which isn't too bad. It works pretty well. Easy to manipulate. It's a little stiff right now. I think it obviously just needs broke in. That's what I do. Whenever I buy a knife personally, like I personally buy a knife or get a knife, that's mine. I probably sit there for like the first couple hours. I just sit there and I flick. Alright, so sorry about the video being kind of sliced right here because I don't know, I can't remember what it was, my video or my I think my storage was full again on my phone. It's kind of stupid. Like I had plenty of space, but it said it was full for some reason. And this is the next day, and I don't remember where I was at necessarily. I kind of watched the video, but I don't know what I was all gonna say. But I did kind of look up the OAL. It's some kind of, oh, it's aluminum. It's their Oknife aluminum. It's like their proprietary brand of it, like the coating or something like that. So it's supposed to be like extra good, better. I don't know, like the coating on it. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. Not, I guess not too bad. I was also talking about the sticky on it. Like it's not too bad, or like the action, like it's broken a little bit. It's not too bad. Like I was saying, like usually when I get a new knife, I kind of just flick the crap out of it for a while, just trying to get that action to where I want it to be. In that first couple days, that's where it's kind of me just fidgeting with it like nonstop, pretty much. But overall, pretty solid knife. I like the jimping on it. Thumb studs work pretty well. I do have to remember to keep my fingers off the frame lock when I use the thumb stud for the thumb, because I kind of want to tend to choke up a little bit. But not too bad though. Pot clip works pretty well. It is milled on the inside to help with weight reduction, which is it's already aluminum, so it is pretty light. So that's not really too much of a problem. PVD coating, I believe. But overall, not a bad knife. Pretty neutral handle feeling, at least. We got that little cutout right there, which doesn't feel too bad. And then you have plenty of room for your frame lock right there too, so you can see it sticks up quite a bit. Not too much, but enough, which is perfect for what it is. And the puck clip is reversible. Put it over here. No little pad or anything right there. That always kind of doesn't gross me out, but it irks me a little bit. I want a filler tab right there, but it's not necessarily the biggest deal. So that it is reversible at least. Everything is recessed, which is nice. And you have a lanyard post right there for you. That's all I got really right now. I'll have more information later down the road for you for the final review. But if you guys have any comments, questions, let me know. And if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. All right, thanks guys.